Right, so I see motivational videos on my TikTok sometimes. I don't know why I did that hand jolt. Where they're like, oh, this is hard, this is hard, this is hard. People talking about like how it's hard to quit like nicotine products, how it's hard to quit drinking. No, it's not. Not for me. I was an addict, and I started off doing it thinking it was like a showy off type of thing, but I got I enjoyed feeling like the world slowed down. Now, I don't know if anybody else feels like that because I've never lived in anybody else's body. I've only lived as myself. But that's how it felt for me, and I loved it. Um, but it's been like a year and a half now since I quit, and I don't regret it at all. Sometimes I wish the world would slow down, but I don't want to have to do something like that to get it to slow down. And there was, I've talked about it before. There was like an event that basically set me up to stop. Um, and although I'm still like not suffering's not the right word, but I don't think I've ever done it in front of anybody recently. But sometimes I'll go, or in like a video you might see it like off camera, and that is from when that's from that incident, and me just going like blowing a raspberry with my tongue. That's all that's all I do. It's nothing like dreadful. It's nothing like that affects my daily life. It's more like a tick now. Um, but sometimes I still feel like there's something at the back of my throat, and it's not a nice feeling. Um, but I don't regret it at all. And if you were to say, be like, oh, but can you quit eating like fatty foods? I'd say yes, I can. I definitely can. But I don't want to. What I did previously was so much worse than me just eating unhealthily. Like, yeah, it shaves like a good 10, 20 years of my lifespan. But realistically, I don't want to live till I'm 90. Like, 60, yeah, all right. 70, 80, hell no. That's if I'm alone. If I've got if I'm happily married and whatnot, then I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that in the future. I don't even know what's in store for me in the future. But that's how I feel right now. And talking about like drinking, I've never been a big drinker. I never will be. I think drinking's like I can drink, but I just choose not to. It's not that nice. Like, don't get me wrong. I think some drinks are nice, but people act like it's some sort of escape from reality. Well, it's not at all. It wasn't when I did the previous thing, that was so much worse. It's bad for you. So is overeating, but I still do that. I feel like I've gone from one bad habit to another, and I know I do need to cut it out, but it's like I just love food. And there's a difference between loving food and like just overeat. I overeat. Like I definitely overeat. But I just like consuming a lot of tasty food.